stream. I get to big back all I want is crazy. Okay. Is it full? Is it open?
No, it's not open.
Okay.
I'm here to help, but you're still the streamer.
I'm back! I'm back! I swear! Can you guys see me? Girl, you gotta wait for me to make it pretty. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for me to make it pretty. The way she's purring right now.
Mm-hmm. The way she is locked in.
Chat, am I back? Chat, am I back? Okay. Can you put a little bit of water in this?
Yes.
Well, there's not even anything in this one. No, wait, no. She's like, what the heck, Mom? Okay, wait, there's actually a little bit left in this one.
Okay, well, I added a tiny bit of water to it.
Okay. They're so invested about what's happening.
They're ready.
They are ready.
Prepared. Okay, that's pretty much. The
This
cats
looks
love it.
horrible.
The cats like it. It looks like cat food because it is cat food.
Aww. Clem. Clem, you have one too. Clem, come here. This is the premium content I give you guys. They say thank you, PB. PB's talking about his spicy
Give you the very last bit, Willow.
chicken bacon ranch. Oh, she emptied
Yes,
this thing.
correct. It is clean in there.
Clean.
No, yes, she,
Clean is very delicately munching hers. Willow freaking emptied this thing.
Willow was locked in.
Clean is a lady. Can you lick the rest of it off of my wrist, Willow? Willow, please. Willow, please! That's your sister's!
Your C-store.
Clean! Are you done, baby?
I think she might just be spoiled off by Willow.
Okay.
You're letting Willow steal her C-stores?
Willow's being a big back right now. Can you at least lick it? She's not even licking the stuff off my wrist. Well, Clean is gone.
Well, I thought that might have been because
Clem!
Willow was...
Clean, baby!
I didn't think that was because Clem wanted to be gone.
Clean. You want some more? Yeah. I feel like the kid, I'm like turning away the kid that's trying to blow out their sister's like birthday candle.
No, literally.
Meow.
No, Willow.
On her way to steal from her
No,
sister.
literally. It's like, oh, maybe she just wants to be down to be down. No. Oh, Clem.
You're so dainty with it. No, she's being such a proper little lady versus like her sister that gulped that stuff down.
Really, girl?
Are you all done? Okay, well I think Cleem's done, so. Willow, you wanna come finish? You wanna lick the bottom of the cup? She's like, oh, you know I do, mother. Finish it. Willow's literally evil. Yeah, you're right. One of the pictures I put on the stream is like Willow's taking like a fat chomp out of like their baby food.
Yep, I saw it.
Zora just said Willow's just showing that she hasn't changed from the first image.
True.
Okay. That was their Meowgarita. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna do a Clem and Willow dance party. Can you commandeer Willow?
I can commandeer Willow. Hey, Willow, you've been given a treat.
Now work!
You gotta shake it for the audience.
Oh. Or I can spill something and get killed by her.
Absolutely terrify the cat.
Cat fact. Well, I'll upload this stream later. Let's see. Cat fact. What's a good cat fact?
Sometimes, so cats don't like loud noises.
Meow.
And sometimes they get spooked if someone toots.
Oh yeah, that's true. Duncan will fart and it scares the cats.
They'll be like, ah, what was that?
Is your phone charged?
Yeah, it is one.
Can we use it for musica?
Yes.
Meow. Wait, were there 2 cat facts? Oh, not to show you our counter. We had Clem in the background. 2 cat facts. What's a good other one? Their most active time is right when we're about to go to bed.
Always.
Always right when we're about to go to bed.
It doesn't matter if it's like 10 p.m. or if it's like 1 a.m. The moment we get into the bed is when they want to start zooming.
Not the advertisement. What is this? Free advertising? I'm like checking to see if I'm bleeding from Willow scratching me. Cats are nocturnal. I guess that's a real cat fact too.
Aren't they crepuscular technically?
Oh wait, that's true. They are crepuscular.
They technically are dawn
and dusk.
Not night, technically.
Simply say yes to simple.
I was thinking about this after somebody said crab instead of grab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using my head to block out the light. Hello, please.
Can you guys hear the music?
So I'd love to make Willow wave her arms like that. Unfortunately, she will in fact, like, claw me if I do. True. Willow is trying to stop it. Oh!
We're bringing you premium content. They're so chill.
They really are.
pause.
It was like, what the heck? Diddly why?
Yay!
We put Willow down before she kills me.
Yay!
You're so good, Willow. You're so good.
He's appeasing her.
Seatbelt may help it.
I'm not picking up. I'm just petting you.
Was that worth your fat donation, PB? The fat donation that pushed this over the edge for the dance party?
Are you satisfied with your purchase?
Yes, are you satisfied with your purchase?
And the money going straight to best friends. So someone else can also adopt cats.
And make them dance and twerk.
Yeah.
Look at Clem.
Your donation goes to help a
She
shelter.
said, put me down!
So that more people can buy cats and make them dance.
Yay! Very good, friends. Definitely a good way to use my money. You're their premium subscriber on OnlyPause. Okay, let's see. Take that and turn that into an ad. Maybe don't.
I could see a cute little like OnlyPause parody of like kittens going. The one who goes.
Yeah, true.
You make like a cute little edit.
Have you guys seen, there's like a TikTok trend going on right now of like Ethan Slater's like SpongeBob song where he's like, the SS I am ready is about to set sail. And there's like one where somebody's doing it with a kitten and they do like the dancing, not only pause, please. Guys, I feel like I have so much makeup in my eye. Okay, let's see. What time is it now? Guys, we've been streaming for 6 hours. This is Liv's longest stream. Thank you. I'm glad you think the makeup still looks good. Chat, we have raised $180 for stream so far, and I think that's crazy. That's so cool. W fundraising. And all of that money is going directly to animals. Yay! Very grateful for all our donors. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, chat, what should we do now? Sally Zeus called! Let's see. What was on our agenda? This was like supposed to be our just chatting time / cozy craft time. Should we do a craft together, guys? I have a few crafts I could do. Zorro got me one I was wanting to do. It's, sorry for the AFK, building a tunnel towards my end portal. Thank you so much for coming back. You missed our kitty cat dance party, but we will have the VOD uploaded on my YouTube. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep the charity stream link up for a little bit. Just in case anybody that wasn't able to make stream today wanted to donate. Yeah, one can only pray for Silly Zeus. I do have this, it's a Diamond Art coaster kit. So that could be fun. Should we do that? Oh, I could also do my Clem and Willow art. Let me see. Zorro had sent me a link for streaming my tablet. Zorro, is this free? Or do you have to pay real person money for it? Yay! I love that it's free. Oh, wow. This looks like a lot, Zorro. You have not paid people money for this. That's what we love to hear. Once Duncan's out of the bathroom, I will have him obtain my charger for me. So, this kit, here, I'll show you guys what it's supposed to be. It's this diamond coaster set. Oh, let me also change our stream title to crafting. I was trying to keep it updated for like what we were working on. Okay, so am I gonna resume my Let's Play series? To be determined. I might do that tonight. But right now we're gonna do just chatting and like crafting stuff. We're gonna work on the stuff that was on our milestones. Let's see.
What do you need?
Can you get me my charger?
Yeah.
Yes! I'll probably resume my Let's Play series either tomorrow night. If not tonight, then tomorrow night or Monday night. After that, there might be a bit of a stream pause because I'm going to another state to visit my family. But I might be able to do like a just chatting style. I just won't have access to my computer. So, yeah. We're gonna plug this in. Yeah, I will be gone from Tuesday the 23rd to Saturday, I think it's the 28th, but I'll be coming back in the morning, so I should still be able to do, no, sorry, it's Sunday. So I should still be able, I can do like a Sunday night stream probably, but yeah. And then I'm gonna wait for my iPad to charge a little bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna work on this coaster. But yeah, it's like a diamond coaster set that Mr. Zorro got me. So, okay, we're gonna find a packet. How is this working? Pick up the gem, stick it down. I will need the app on my iPad. Okay, slay, good to know. Oh, we have more proper instructions. Okay, huzzah. What is this? Okay, an enhanced PE sheet. Peel the front protective film. Okay, so we're gonna peel the protective film. Let's do this little cactus one. Okay, we have peeled our protective film, so we at least have to full send doing this one. So then, we're gonna find the packet with the corresponding letter. So we need D, U, F, A, we need a lot of them. Pour the gems into the tray provided. Gang, this is the tray we were provided with. Okay. We were provided a tray. Let it be known. Okay, pour the gems into the tray provided. We're going to start with, I think, D. Letter D. Holy moly, there's a lot of diamonds in this kit. Theoretically, this is perforated. Oh, it is. Okay. Sorry, gang. I'm sneezy. Okay. We're pouring our gems into our provided tray. Bless you. Thank you, PV. I appreciate that. Sometimes with the cat fur, I just get a little sneezy. Okay. Then we're going to press the head of our stylus firmly into the wax several times before picking up your first gem. Okay, we're peeling it off. Okay, we're pressing our head into the wax several times. Okay, we have pressed it in several times. As you can see, sorry if you have tryptophobia. Many holes. Oh, and it fell. Okay, then we're going to pick up our gem. Faceted side up. What does that mean? The pointy side. Okay, and then we're going to press it into the letter D. Chat, we did it. Cat, we did it. Oh, she's taking over my stream, chat. Ma'am. Is this Cozy Games with Clean? Since when is this Cozy Games with Clementine? Who told you it could be that? Oh. Girl, not the modesty screen. Miss Girl, can we get our booty out of the camera? Don't look. Okay, we placed our first diamond. It's in this upper corner here. Yay, it focused! Okay, we're gonna keep going, chat. Lovely cat thighs indeed. Yes, she loves to be a star. She's a star. Please, she's a star. Chat, do you have anything you want to talk about? Should I look up some conversation topics we can talk about? Chat, if you were like in the medieval era, what kind of peasant do you think you would be? Like, what would be your little medieval peasant job? I think I would run an apothecary. I think, like, people would come to me, and I would be like, here, let me make you a little potion to fix your ailments. Or I think I would be a plague doctor girly. Or a baker, maybe. I do love baking. Could I be the baker or a heretic, please? Pick a different job. Like, I like a real job. Not to say, I meant, like, bakers are a real job, but, like, heretic is not a real job. Or, you know what? Honestly, I probably could have been a court jester, too. Isn't that just what the modern streamer is? Honestly, I wouldn't know. I'd want to be a soldier, but realistically, I probably wouldn't survive past my teenage years. It's crazy. I feel like I would make it at least somewhat now, but in the past, I wasn't the person I was now. Fine, I'll be a baker or an herbalist. I say make it somewhat because realistically modern humans wouldn't last a week in medieval times. For sure. I'm, like, chronically ill, so I would literally get taken down by the plague. The plague would see my immune system and be like, that one. And then your girl would be dead within 2 days. And that's just the way it would be. Me and my boyfriend talk about this all the time. Where people always say, like, oh, well, like, this would kill a Victorian peasant. And then he always brings up the fact that, like, the Victorian peasant, children were watching, like, beheadings. Like, everything that people think would shock a Victorian peasant probably wouldn't shock them that much. I'm blind, so if I lose my glasses, I'm screwed. They had, like, spectacles back then, didn't they? There are so many things about medieval times modern humans couldn't cope with. Morals and ethics are a perfect example. That's true. Who up? Pulling up to the beheading. On that like, somewhat that topic, I think that we as a community game should play Town of Salem. I love Town of Salem. Hi, Willow. You guys are just so interested in my desk as soon as I'm streaming. More lovely cat thighs, for sure. Diva, can you not take my plastic bags? I have a work story if you want to hear it. Yes, I would love to hear it. Let's hear it. Alright, we're still laying down our diamonds, folks. We're gonna be here for the long haul, I think. This is our progress so far. You can kind of see these ones up here. I understand the diamond painting thing now. I'll be real, like, I've always seen, like, ads for it, and I haven't really, like, understood the hype, but, like, now that I'm doing it, like, I fully understand the hype. I was at work today, and apparently an exhaust or something caught fire! Not sure what exactly, but the kitchen was up in smoke, and it was spreading towards outside past the dish area, which is on the other side of the kitchen, and what do these people want to do? Keep serving food in any way they can when we finally got the go-ahead to close down. That's insane. That's crazy. I can't imagine, like, my workplace catching on fire and them being like, okay, keep going. That's cray-cray. W. W workplace. W OSHA compliant workplace. Right? We could have died from a gas leak or an electrical fire, but these people only care about their money. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that happened. That's cray cray. That's cray cray. People are crazy, man. Y'all, this looks so good so far. We'll do a progress reveal. It's very tedious, but it looks good. There, it's like finally focusing. Yay! It's a good texture. I love a texture. I'm like accidentally embedding. I'm accidentally embedding cat hair into this, but I think that's like unavoidable, unfortunately. My friend and I always mention on stream, I was trying to protect her in case if the worst happened. We were both about ready to quit. I feel like I failed because I hesitated during a key moment, that if things got worse, it would have been my fault for hesitating. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, no. My friend I always mentioned on stream, I was trying to protect her in case the worst happened. We were both ready to quit. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. That's a tough situation to be in. I'm glad it turned out all right. I'm also glad it turned out all right. That sounds like a really serious situation to be in. Really tense situation, takes a lot of mental strength and practice. An emergency to act perfectly in the situation is not your fault, homie. Glad everyone is safe. I couldn't have said it better myself. Everything Zoro just said. Yeah, it was. Hopefully if they get fixed by tomorrow, the shift lead guy who works opening come at me for leaving dishes in the bus tub. Long story, but I'm waiting for Tuesday if he has something to say about me leaving dishes in the bus tub again during Saturday. I got something for him. Guys, I'm making slow but steady progress on the diamond art. We've almost done like this entire like top upper portion. You okay, honey? Yeah. Okay. I heard someone cough and I wasn't sure if that was you. Okay. Oh. Dropping my thing, y'all. This takes a long time, but it is fun. It's a good craft. Hi. There she goes. Chat, are you guys working on anything right now, too? Are you enjoying our peaceful work on stuff together time? Can't stay the whole tonight, Liv. Gonna go to bed. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming, PB, and thank you so much again for the donation. That was so generous, and all of it is gonna go towards helping animals. So, yay! Of course. Thank you for playing Fall Guys. It was so much fun, and I hope we get to do that again. It was really fun. Zoro, you're playing Balatro? What are you doing in Balatro? Are you doing like a special challenge or anything? Or like what deck are you playing? Gonna continue finishing the tunnels. There's and portals gonna be nearly 2,000 blocks long. Dang. I'm gonna use packed ice on the floor to be able to row a boat quickly on it. That's smart. The Spectral deck. Remind me which one that one is again. Continue bench watching Lucifer after that. Nice. The binge continues. Start with the hex card and spectral cards pop up more often. Nice. What you crafting? Hello, Joker6 Actual. Thank you for the first time chat. Great to see you. So we're doing diamond art right now. So this was a kit that I had been gifted for my birthday where it's diamond art coasters. And then we're sticking them on painstakingly. I have like this little stylus here and I've got a small tray that contains all of my little diamonds and but I'm like painstakingly putting them on according to the letter. But we've done all of this so far, so that's been nice. And then I'm currently waiting for my iPad to charge, and after that we're going to connect it and do some digital art together. So, yeah. How are you doing tonight? Up to anything fun? Crafting anything yourself? We're about, trying to check, we're about 5 or 6 hours into a charity stream right now. So we've been doing a lot of different stuff today. But we're in the just chatting portion of stream. So doing okay, waiting a friend of mine to jump on so we can play some League of Legends. Ooh, who do you main? I haven't played that much of League because I feel like it would like low-key rage bait me. But I don't know. Sometimes I think about getting back into it. Whenever I played it, I would play either Seraphine or Miss, what's her name? Miss Fortune? She's the pirate girl. Jungle Man, Udyr, Vali, and Rammus. Nice. I don't know, sometimes I think about getting, and only play with people I know. That probably helps. That probably helps not to get you rage baited as easily. Less toxicity for sure. For sure. It was really funny because amongst like the other things I do, I'm also a collector. And I had been to, I don't know if you know what American Girl dolls are, but I had been to the American Girl doll store recently, and at some point there were 2 women that were helping us, and one of them went to go grab something. And me and my partner were just chatting with the other girl. And at some point, she revealed to us that when she had a really, like, poor quality laptop, she was in the top... Honey, what was her stat? It was top 3,000 support? Yeah. Top 3,000 support in the U.S. And I was like, dang. I feel like that's kind of impressive. And now she just works at the American Girl store. And I was like, dang. I feel like you could be... doing esports or something. I don't know if that's actually like a good metric, but it sounded really impressive to me. feel like top 3,000 people is like not that many people. Crafting includes computer parts, and my grandma used to build custom dollhouses for American whatchamacallit dolls. She'd make like 5 to 10K per dollhouse. I believe it. They're really expensive. That's cool. Computer parts though. Do you like build PCs? What do you do? That's always like been beyond my scope. I'm a woman in STEM, but I have a degree in biology. I've always wanted to learn how to code, but I don't know how to do like anything that involves technology and computers. How did you get into building computers? Typical nerdy vet bro stuff, for sure. What kind of stuff do you like to cook? $18-hour ribs? That sounds good. Are they like, I assume the 18 hours because they're in like a slow cooker? Do you like braise them or like, please share more details. Friend and I are going to start playing Persona 3 Portable, watching your stream. I want to play Persona 5. Have you played Persona 5? Is it good? Yeah, that does sound really good. I want ribs now. I think I saw that Persona 5 is available on the Switch now. It's very good, but quite quiet. Quite long. Oh, okay. Cook in a smoker at 180 degrees for 16 hours. Yum. Let them sit for an hour, or let them set for an hour and a half. Then glaze them with barbecue sauce, turning the sauce into candy on the outside of the ribs. That sounds fire. I love things that are cooked in a smoker. There's this really good, man, that's reminding me. There's like a barbecue place about like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes away from where I live, but the people that make them are from the South, so it's like super good. A lot of their stuff is like barbecue ribs, barbecue tri-tip, super delicious smoked things. Those sound really good though. I wish that we could have a smoker here. Unfortunately, we live in an apartment complex that does not allow that. Those do sound really good though. I just love barbecue food. Like, one of our things we'll make like the pork sandwiches. Those are really good with like the Hawaiian roll and the pork brisket. 120 hours is also crazy. Also marinate them in pineapple juice, cinnamon, orange juice, and fresh ginger for 24 hours before the cook. Yum. That sounds really good. That sounds like refreshing almost. Yeah, with like the pineapple juice and the orange juice, it must have like a citrusy, like almost like sweet flavor to it, huh? Dang. Now I'm hungry again. We just ate, but now I'm hungry again. I'll have to see what we can snack on in the freezer. Barbecue sauce is Hawaiian vibe mixed with St. Louis style. Ooh. Yes, I do love, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm actually, like a quarter native Hawaiian. So Hawaiian food is like one of my favorite foods in the entire world. So definitely love a Kahlua pork or like anything like Hawaiian barbecue. But yeah, I am a quarter. I'm enough to apply for land. I feel like I should do that. I would love to have a free home. Or an almost free home. Is it really? That's so cool. A stream where Liv reclaims land. so cool. That's super, super cool. But yes, my family is from Hawaii. That's like why we live in California now, because it's like so easy to get to like California from Hawaii. That's sick. Do you know what island he's from? I love to ask people. There's not that many islands, so Nelu. Sweet. My family's from Oahu and Maui. My dad grew up in Oahu, but like most of like our actual family lives in Maui and is like from the Maui island. Yeah, it's funny, like my first name is Olivia, so that's like pretty innocuous. Like that's just a common girl's name, I fear. But my middle name is Noelani. So that's where it is. He owned 10 acres on the Niihau. Dang. 100 plus years? That's sick. That's so cool. That's super cool. Me trying to remember where... Dang. That's sick. Yeah, it's got restricted access. The Forbidden Island. We stayed with him and his family for a few months back in 2010. That's so cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I love Hawaii. I'm very partial to it, obviously, being a Hawaiian girly. I wish it wasn't $10 million to live there, because it's quite expensive if you want to own a home there. Yeah, I really hope I can apply for land. Also, hi, thank you for the check-in, Miss Sierra. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a great day so far. I wish there were more things. A descendant of Elizabeth Sinclair? That's so cool. That's super cool. I wish I could go back more often. Unfortunately, it does also cost like $10 million to like fly there. I miss him. Oh. Yeah. Oh, really? From Miami? Nice. I've never been to Florida. Would you recommend visiting? Depends on where you want to visit. I do want to go to, I mean, obviously I want to do all like the touristy stuff. I want to go to, I'm a huge Disney fan. I would want to go to Disney World. But that's, like, in Orlando, which I know is, like, the more touristy area with all of, like, the big theme parks. My cat fact didn't go through. I didn't see it, but here, I'll give you a cat fact. Let me think about a cat fact. Willow has a new toy. It's, like, a netting toy, and she's been running around with it in her mouth throughout the apartment. As of lately, which is funny because she, like, before she wouldn't, like, go through with it. Orlando and Miami, the two cities everyone goes to when they're tourists. Yes, that's true. Oh god, do it in December or January. The heat is unbearable, otherwise in June, July, there's no wind to cool anything off. I see. Heard. Winter. That's, like, it's, like, it gets really humid in Hawaii, but at least it's, like, you got, like, the coastal breeze. 105 degrees by 9 a.m. type heat with 95% humidity. That's criminal. That's crazy. That's an insane amount of heat. We're poking into our wax a little more. Go to Miami only because of CSI Miami and Golden Girls. Also, hello. Hello, Sierra. I've never watched Golden Girls. Should I watch Golden Girls? I'm not against watching Golden Girls. I just haven't watched it. Me and my mom used to watch this really old show called Laverne and Shirley, and Golden Girls would always air after it, but I think my mom thought I was, like, just a little too young to watch Golden Girls. Can confirm I'm one of the crazy ones who likes 95-degree weather with 100% humidity, and it can be in it just fine, but for most people you need lots of water as you will lose hydration simply by being there. 95 is considered a heat wave in some states. That is true. It is, I live in California, and it does get quite hot, but most of the time it is quite temperate. It's been a little surprising lately because it is December and it's been like 80 degrees outside, which even for California standards is pretty hot. Usually around this time of year it dips into like the 60s, like 50s, which is what I love. I love, considering I live in like a warm state, I love the cold. It's a good low stimulating show to watch before bed. IMO, very cozy in girlhood. I'll keep that in mind. Guys, I'm seeing the end. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for this. Anything below 70 is too cold for me. Oh, wait. What was above that? Best places to visit in Florida, wine country. There's wine country in Florida? I didn't know that. St. Augustine, South Gainesville, St. Augustine, Jupiter Inlet for land fishing, Marathon Keys for the best offshore fishing, Key Biscayne, Bill, Baggs State Park for beaches, just north of Gainesville for the massive sinkholes. Sinkholes? Glad you didn't mention Tampa. What's wrong with Tampa? I know Florida's like a very popular spring break location, but I don't know, like I've just never been possessed to go because I feel like I have beaches in California, so it's like I don't gotta go. We got beaches at home. They're cold beaches, but they're beaches. Also, I just like never went anywhere during spring break in college. I felt like that was like rich people stuff. Please! That's funny. Okay, we are a family-friendly channel, but I did see the message. Basically, Joker is trying to say, we don't like Tampa. It is almost as bad as Panama Beach, just without the smell of Panama Beach. What's wrong with Panama Beach? Tampa seems like a cool place, but it is not a good city law, especially South Tampa. Like, is it just dangerous, or is, like, what's bad about it? Sorry, I'm sulfur smell. Ugh, that's horrible. Ew. That sucks. Yucky. Yucky sulfur smell. Dangerous, tons of construction is also I see. That's kind of the hard thing with, like, LA, too. I feel like a lot of people, like, do glamorize LA, but it is, like, very dangerous, depending on which parts you go to. But I think that's also true of, like, anything that's, like, an urban city. You have to keep your wits about you so you don't have bad things happen to you. But for the most part, like, LA is fun to go to. I don't think, like, I'm trying to think. LA, like, certain parts of LA don't smell good. Mostly because of, like, human waste smells. But for the most part, like, I don't think LA smells that bad. It's, like, a little smoggy, which is, like, when the pollution layer, like, settles into the fog. and it just makes it kind of thick in the air, but I don't think it's like that bad. Also, Tampa, the police here aren't good. Not as bad as Pinellas, but still pretty bad. Like, in terms, like, they're corrupt or, like, they don't do their job. Hillsborough County in general is altogether a not great place to be. I see. Noted. In a younger part of my life, I was bail bondsman. I hated writing bonds in Hillsborough. Agreed, the worst place is Jacksonville. I feel like I'm learning all sorts of Florida stuff today. So what I'm gathering is it's just smelly and stinky to go to these places, so I shouldn't go. Stewart and Jensen Beach are pretty nice, but you need, a lot of money. I see. Liv doesn't have a lot of money. Which I feel like is also the thing that's prevented me from going to Florida. I feel like you need, like, a lot of money to go to Disney World. I don't have that money. Fort Lauderdale is the pretentious South Beach clone. West Palm Beach is the poor man's South Beach. Is South Beach a nice place to be? I'm trying to remember. Okay, guys, we finished our diamonds for the D. Yay! You can see that part's all figured out. South Beach is the plastic tourist destination that no one tells the tourists that the water washing up on the beach is processed sewer water because the pipes for the water treatment get dumped just off of Haulover Beach. We have a place like that where I live. It's not a beach, but it's like a really popular hiking trail where nobody tells the tourists that are going there that, like, the water that is in the waterfall that I see people swimming in, like, it's literally sewage runoff. And if you, like, hike a little bit down further by the trail, like, you can see the sewage, like, treatment plant. And people still swim in it. And I can't imagine doing that. I'm like, that's poo-poo water. Get out of there! Like, that's crazy. Okay. We're going to pour the rest of our D's. Anyone with any knowledge goes to Key Biscayne Bill Bag State Park. The water is pristine. Okay. I trust you. I'll take it from a local. Places with clean water. Am I right, folks? Places with clean water. Okay, our next color we're gonna do is U. Letter U. Hate water companies here. Something always seems to be wrong with the water towers. It's almost impossible to know if your area is affected unless you're constantly looking, and even then they never tell anyone anything half the time. Yikes! That sounds not fun. Okay, we're pouring out our letter U's. Wait, this one is so pretty. This one's very shiny. Okay, we're moving on to the U's. This one is really pretty. It's like an opalescent one. Key West is where you want to go if you're either a parrot head on a pilgrimage, if you have to visit one of the keys, do Marathon Key, less tourists, and it's the native Floridians key to visit. Good to know. Good to know. And say you were near Cuba, please! That's also really funny. Guys, I'm like, where's this wax getting pushed into? Oh, wow, I didn't know it was that close. Involved airboating in the Everglades to hunt gator, frogs, and boar in the sinkholes in Gainesville, specifically the Devil's Millhopper. I don't think I've ever seen a sinkhole, guys. I don't think I've ever seen a sinkhole. Insurance companies love sinkholes. What is a sinkhole? It's just like when the ground like opens up, or what? Oh, I also just realized my message got unpinned again. Sorry, y'all, this don't apply to you, but I forgot to, it didn't, let's see, it unpinned at some point, so I'm just going to repin it to the top if somebody comes in and wants to donate. Sorry, chat, this got unpinned at some point, so we're just gonna repin this, and then also let me do my hydrate. This is empty, I'm gonna refill it. Okay, I'm doing my hydrate. Okay. We have hydrated. I also think my little stylus I was using fell. If I could find it. Oh, yes, the amount of natural hot springs. Plus, the whole state is technically a massive swamp. Yeah, but you gotta admit, Blue Spring State Park is one of those places no one knows and is amazing. There and Wakiwa Springs. All right, where did my stylus go? I just had it. I found it. Juniper's ice was too small, so if there are a bus full of tourists there that day, you ain't touching water. I see. Alright, we're back to the diamonds. Giving Minecraft. Silver Glen pours into Lake George, though, so if you want a memorable experience on a lake, that's where I'd go. Good to know. I do love a lake. I don't always love the things that live in lakes. Or if you see a bottle of water, there could be a gator in it, even in the city. That's crazy. I hope to never encounter a gator. Do not walk your dog near the lakes. That's insane. I could go my whole life without encountering a gator, and I think I would be better for it. Like, there's truly nothing in me that ever, like, needs to, like, encounter a gator in the wild. I think they're cool to look at, like, at the zoo. But I don't need to encounter that bad boy in the wild. Gators aren't scary as long as you don't approach one and piss it off. I've walked past gators before and it never charged at me. That's wild. Just, like, casually exist near a wee gator. Who was it? Guys, I just learned that there are tornadoes in Florida. I was talking, I think it was with Novelty Pixels, which is another girl that I love. She comes on stream sometimes, but I watch her streams all the time. But But I learned that there's tornadoes in Florida because she said she used to live there and there would be tornadoes. And I was like, that's insane. What do you mean Florida has tornadoes? I didn't even know that, like, it was in that part of the country that gets tornadoes. I don't know, guys. I have, like, this weird thing about tornadoes. The 1997 tornado, was that, like, I'm so sorry for my ignorance. Was that a really bad one? Tornadoes can exist anywhere. Usually we get, like, F0s or F1s, but sometimes 4s and 5s! When that happens, everyone in its path is cooked, as long as we don't have bunkers like other states do. California does not have tornadoes. So, like, I don't know. They're, like, literally such a foreign concept to me. And I've never lived anywhere else. Like, I've never lived in another state. So, it's just such a foreign concept to me. That's insane. Right through downtown is insane. F4s and 5s, those are, like, the big ones. Everyone in its path is cooked. That's crazy. Have you guys ever experienced one? Well, yeah, you just said that you were there for the 1997 one. I don't know. I feel like I have a weird fascination with them because I've never experienced them. And I really hope I never do. Plenty of the old Cold War civil defense bunkers. You just need to know where and what to look for. Crazy. 95% of post offices built before 1975 have a bunker in them in Florida. I didn't know we had bunkers down here, although they definitely aren't common like there are in some states that have them in households. Love your hair. Thank you so much. It's kind of matted right now. Also, thank you for the first time chat. This is my natural hair. It's kind of matted right now, but yeah, I've got the Hawaiian hair. It's just wavy and really thick. How are you, Ryoku? Having a great night so far? Or whatever time it is where you are? That's always the crazy thing, too. Sometimes I forget that, like, people watching my stream are, like, not necessarily from the US. There's somebody that, like, comes in my stream every once in a while who's from, South Africa. And he's always like, oh, it's, like, morning when it's, like, 10 p.m. here. I'm like, dang. Moana much? I do love Moana. She's my Polynesian girl. From Cali? Me too. I'm from the LA area. Yeah, they are advertised, but a huge amount of the old government buildings have them. Really? Another LA person. I love the LA area. Lawton Childs had all the government building take down the bunker signs. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I hope you find a wonderful community here. We're doing a charity stream actually for, I don't know if you're familiar with Best Friends, but they're one of the shelters like in the Santa Monica area, or at least the one that I got my cats from is the one that's like off of Olympic Boulevard. But we're doing a charity stream for them, and I'm so happy. I thought I was going to make like 20 or 30 bucks. We have made $180, which is insane to me. And I love that. But yeah, we're doing a really long, I've been streaming for like since 2 p.m. and it's 9 p.m. now, so it's been like 7 hours. I've just been like chilling here. You just finished working out. Yes, the charity money. But yeah, all of it's going directly to Best Friends in LA, and I'm really happy about that. So yes, charity money, whoop. Working out. So how was your workout? What did you do? Was it a push day, pull day, cardio? What kind of exercise? But right now we're doing diamond art. We're doing a little craft. This is a coaster, but I'm like painstakingly attaching one of these. Hello, cat. This is Clementine. She occasionally will come and stick her butt in the camera. As shown. Chest day and some legs. Nice. I hate working my chest. It always hurts so much, and I get like really bad muscle knots. Obviously, I know like the best way to like avoid getting those in the future is to continue to work on it, but like, man, it hurts. Yes, I have 2 cats. Today, we're doing the charity stream today because it's my 1-year anniversary of adopting them from best friends. So, yay! They're officially a year and 2 months. Skinny and in shape, thank you. That's very flattering. Neither of those are true. I guess, like, me and my boyfriend do go on walks pretty often, but, like, I'm not blown away in the wind. But I really appreciate your kind words. Okay, we're almost... Be positive to people. It makes people's days. I do appreciate the compliments. A compliment will always make my day. Clementine has settled back into her cat box on the desk. What am I drawing? So it's just the diamond art right now. But I'm charging up my iPad right now, and we are going to do some art on my iPad afterwards. So, yeah, let me check what percentage my iPad's at. We're at 18%, so maybe in like 15 minutes we'll go on there. That's crazy, though. I'm thinking of, Joker and Mr. Nobody. I didn't know that, like, Florida had bunkers. That's, like, a cool fact that I didn't know about. Mostly underwater. Oh. You're probably right. I'm still on the tornadoes thing. We'll have to go there during the summer. They said that it's super hot during that time. They said to go during December and January. We were getting pro tips on traveling to Florida. We're almost done with our moon, gang. I didn't realize how long one of these little coasters was going to take. I'm not a furry, I swear. Not to be a hater. Not to be a hater. Peace and love to furries. I'm wearing these ears today for, the charity stream. I thought, like, because I'm streaming for cats, it would be funny to, like, be a cat. But these are just prop ears, I promise. I am not a furry. But peace and love again to the furry community. I don't hate on anybody, but that's just not my cup of tea. But yes, the ears are actually not normally part of my setup. I do have, I mean, I'm saying that now and I realize, like, I do have headphones with cat ears on them, but they're not like this. I'm trying to see where my headsets are. I have the Razer Kraken ones. Yeah, I've got these. Oh. But I like them because the ears light up. And then I also have Hello Kitty ears, but that's also because, like, she's Hello Kitty. And they're also the Razer Krakens. Yeah, I really like them a lot. You can see I've had them for a long time because the leather in them is, like, worn out from sitting in my headphone stand. And then my partner had gotten me these ones. The ears don't light up at all, but she's got, like, the Hello Kitty bow, and then, like, the inside of it has all of this, like, all the Sanrio characters on the inside. So, that's cool. I know, I thought I had, like, regular black cat ears that I was looking for that I had worn for Halloween one year, but I couldn't find them. So, this was the best I could do. Beats headphones. I've heard they're good. Do you recommend them? I have, what do I have? I have AirPods, that I use. I have, like, the AirPods Pro. We're allowed to wear them at my work, so I usually do. But I've been wanting, like, some better, like, over-the-head headphones, and those ones I don't want to use, like, at, like, my cat ear ones. I don't really want to wear at the gym. So, tunes out tons of noises. Okay, that's a good review. I do want headphones that have, like, the noise canceling features. I've been looking into, like, the ones from Sony. Those ones kind of get expensive compared to, like, the Beats look more lightweight as well. So, I've been looking into them. I do like the AirPod Pro Maxes, whatever the heck they're called, but I haven't heard as great things about, like, their audio quality compared to Beats. Time to go hard, so I need to concentrate when I'm pushing. For sure. For sure. I'm definitely, like, the kind of person that, like, I can't go to the gym with my friends. I need, like, nobody else to look at me. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. Like, I need to be able to completely lock in on what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm, like, not having a good time. Do you have, like, special playlists you only listen to at the gym? I have a few that I have. It's a lot of, like, pop music. A lot of rap as well. Justin Timberlake? Really? Justin Timberlake? I'm trying to think. I feel like Mirrors would low-key go hard on the treadmill. I do like Justin Timberlake a lot. I do like Usher as well. I feel like I'm in my era of listening to Pitbull when I'm at the gym. I do like Pitbull. Hotel Room Service is a really fun song to work out to. I think I'm just, like, listening to a lot of, like, early 2000s music again. I'm not. I'm Hawaiian. Which is funny, because a lot of people do assume that, because I'm, like, I always say that I'm ambiguously brown in Southern California. So I do get a lot of assumptions that I am Hispanic, but I am Hawaiian. But I'm trying to learn Spanish. As somebody that wants to continue to live in Southern California, I want to work in healthcare eventually, if the whole streaming thing doesn't work out. But that would require knowing Spanish, because a lot of our population that we serve here in SoCal is Spanish speaking, and I want to be able to, of course, serve all the populations that live here. So, yeah. It's a work in progress. I do my Duolingo. I have, I think I'm up to 790 days. I'm definitely in the 700s range. Let me check what my streak is at. Yeah, today will be day 791 of my Duolingo streak. And I'm still bad at Spanish. So, that's fun. But thank you for the vote of context. Do you know why Hispanic are so good at Uno? Why? Oh, because it's Spanish. Oh. I always wonder, like, why Uno was the word that was, like, picked. I feel like... I wonder where Uno originated from. Like, is it from the US? That would be really interesting for me to know, because I know, like, I know a few other languages, too. Like, I took French in high school. So I would be curious to know, like, if... Because, like, it's just... in French. So that's like pretty close. Also, we have finished our moon. So, yeah. Thank you. Yes. I don't play any sports right now. I do, I dance. So I'm in hula classes right now because, like I said, I'm Hawaiian. So, I mean, I don't think of dancing necessarily as a sport, even though it is like an activity. I'm trying to think what else I do. I used to be a gymnast in another life. That was like so long ago. Where are my bags? I really do like playing badminton. Badminton is like one of my favorite things to play. But I also like to play bocce ball. I just haven't had the chance to because, like I said, we live in an apartment complex, so we don't have like a tennis court or like anything to play bocce ball or like badminton on. Do you play any sports? Do some tennis. I should. He does play tennis. He used to play tennis in high school. So I need to get back into that. I'm really bad at tennis, actually. But, oh, you play volleyball. I do really like volleyball, too. Volleyball is just, like, it's kind of hard. You kind of gotta, like, run around. But I do like it. Sometimes if I play it for a little too long, it hurts my wrist. But that's just part of it, right? All right, the next color we're going to move on to is F. Let's find it. Oh, really? Okay, we're doing F now. No, we broke into the wrong color. Do I need that one for this one? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna really carefully finagle this. Yeah, that's a good reason to stop. Okay, I'm just gonna pour this one directly into a bag. Because I accidentally opened a color that I don't need right now. Yeah, for sure. Definitely, like, don't spend time with somebody that doesn't appreciate you for your time. Because that's, like, not a good reason to. That's, like, that's bad. You should not stay with somebody that does that to you, in my opinion. So, I'm glad that you were able to get out of that situation. But I'm still sorry that it happened to you. Okay, we're gonna open the correct color that we need, which was F. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're pouring it in. Yay! Okay. I spilled some of it, but it's okay. We can grab it still. That's okay, David West. Thank you for being here. I totally understand. Like, I never expect anybody to donate. Obviously, it's like, it's great if you can, but like, I absolutely understand if you're not able to. And honestly, just thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and spending time. You being here is helping to promote the stream by being another viewer. So, it is okay, friend. Thank you for being here. Right now, we're working on diamond art. So, progress so far. We did the moon in the sky, and we're working on the mountains right now. But this has been a super long stream. We've been here since 2 p.m. But, yeah, it's been really fun. I'm having a great time. It's been really fun to, like, come and chat with people. But, yeah, I'm really proud so far. We've raised $180. Which is way more money than I ever hoped to raise for this. I thought we were going to raise like $20 or $30 today. So I'm really, really happy we were able to raise this much money. And I'm still going to be streaming for quite some time, so maybe we can raise a little more. But even if not, I'm happy with what we've done today. And I'm happy to spend time with all of you. I love chatting with you guys. David, how was your day today? It was good. I'm really glad to hear that. What about you? It's been really good. What did I do today? I called my friend Kat this morning while I was cleaning my kitchen. And what else did I do? I just worked on some chores, but then I've pretty much been here since 2 p.m. and I've been having a great time. Yes, Kat is one of my friends. Hop off for now. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for joining, Mr. Nobody. I'll see you at some point soon. Have a great rest of your night. Good night. Yes, Kat is one of my friends. And so we were just on the phone, chatting it up. And then we streamed together as well. Shout out, her name is Kit Kat Plays. I definitely recommend following her. She's a variety streamer versus like I do just cozy stuff. But she does like a lot more like scary games and stuff like that. So anything that like I'm like too scared to play, she will play probably. And then we've done a variety of stuff on stream today. We played Minecraft together, we played Slime Rancher and Fall Guys, and now we're doing crafting and chatting. So, you have a friend, Elephant, my cat stream. Yeah, that's why. So the charity that's all the money from today is going towards is an animal shelter. So I thought it would be kind of funny to dress up as a kitty cat today. This is this stream only type of thing, people, so soak it in. Soak it in. Thank you so much for the kind words, friend. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. I feel like normally I have my headphones on. I do have my Disney ears that I was wearing last night. We were playing Minecraft on, there is a Disneyland server on Minecraft, so I had my Mickey ears on last night. I really like these ones. I collect Mickey ears. Or at least I say. Basically, anything that I say I'm collecting is just an excuse for me to spend money on it. But I really do like having like cute Disney ears because I do like to go to Disneyland. Given that I live like somewhat close to it. But yeah, maybe I'll do some more streams with my little Mickey ears. I don't really know if I'll have, maybe I can wear the cat ears again for like Halloween, but I don't know if I'll have like a good reason. The name of Kat's channel, here, I'll do a shout out. Let me see. This one. This one is my girl. Everyone should go follow her. I love Kit Kat Plays. That's my girlie. We stream together all the time. But yeah, like I said, like I'm definitely more of like the cozy girl. And Kat plays, she does play some cozy games sometimes, but she plays a lot more like variety. She plays more scary games. She does IRL streams like I'm doing now. She'll do like jewelry making, and she's just overall like a really great person to go follow and spend time with. Usually our stream schedules are different too. So if you're ever missing me throughout the week, you can go hang out with her, and vice versa. If you're missing her, come hang out with me. It's also because we work in different time zones. Kat's from the what is that time zone called? Central? Versus me, I'm in Pacific Standard Time. How much more wax can I fit in this thing? Where did I get what? The ears? Or the diamond art? The diamond art was from a friend. I believe it's... Zoro Arc would know. I believe it was from Daiso. Where did you get this, Zoro? My guess would be Daiso. Daiso is like, the smile. Well, I get the biggest smile from donations. I'm kidding. I don't know. I feel like I'm generally a joyous person. Oh, it's from Michaels. Slay. I know, it's okay. I'm broke too. I'm going to be donating toward like at the end of stream. I'll post it in my Discord channel for proof. But I'm going to be doing a $50 donation match. You also have to stream. What are you going to stream? You're streaming tomorrow? What kind of stuff do you stream? Oh, you stream Minecraft? That's so cool. You don't know anything about Minecraft? Oh my goodness. It's a really fun game. I do like it a lot. Yeah, it's definitely a game that's worth playing, in my opinion. Yeah, I played it. I did play it earlier today. Trying to think. Are you playing it on Java or Bedrock? You just bought it today. Congratulations. Minecraft is so fun. You're gonna love it. Java, maybe this is a hot take. I think that's the better version to play. But, yeah. Definitely love it. Well, what time are you going to stream? Maybe I'll be able to stop by. Java, yeah, so it means like, on Java is the version that you can only play on your computer. But Bedrock is cross-compatible with multiple platforms. So you can play it on like your iPad or on your Switch or like other games or like other platforms like that. And then the other thing too is like you can play it with people. So like if you're on your computer and playing Bedrock, you can play it with people that are on their iPad or like their Switch or like their PS4 or like another platform. Yes, Java is a language. I don't know, like more of like the technical side of it is not that familiar to me. Cause I am not like a smart computer girly. But yeah, I don't know. I know like it's different with like the way that stuff works. Like I know the redstone in Java is like a lot better. Preciosa, mija. Mija, gracias. Time zone, I'm in PST, so I'm in Pacific Standard Time. So it's currently 9:30 for us. De nada. Duke de la Patata, ¿cómo estás? Lo siento, mi español es mal. No bueno. Hablo español. Está bien, tengo sueñito. What am I trying to say? Guys, this is like really putting Liv's Spanish on the spot. Dormir, ¿sí? Sueñito? Mi English is mal. 9 p.m.? Yes, it's 9:30 p.m. Flex the Spanish. Guys, I literally just... Oh, you should sleep. Yes. Yes. Oh, 11 a.m. Wow. Need to sleep, yeah. Thank you, preciosa. De nada. Lo siento. 21st? Yeah, it's still December 20th here. Where are you from? I thought you were from the US for some reason. Other side of the world, dang. That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's, like, so crazy to me that, like, I forget that, like, people from, maybe this is, like, very, like, a self-involved thing to say, but I forget that other people, like, other time zones exist, other than, like, the time zones that I'm currently in. Or I guess time zone singular. Yeah, basically, yeah. It is a very US thing, I'm sure. Or it's like, I don't know, I get a lot of people that are from, like, Canada or, like, South America as well. But it's just, like, that's, like, still, like, a similar time zone. It's just, like, I'm not used to it being, like, morning for other people while it's, like, dark outside for me.